some things that you probably don't know already. Please, Reginald.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, well, it's a privilege to hear and then to share a little insight into what is happening with respect to immigration. As you know, that in the last 5 years, immigration has become a topic. It's a very hot topic, and a lot of governments now, are cracking very hard on immigration. And you can even across the Atlantic, you can see what is going on in America. In France, you can see the far right, in Holland, and that immigration has become an issue which, casts one's mind back to the 1900s. We tend to forget history, knowing that in 1933, Hitler actually used immigration as a way of riding on German nationalism, blaming foreigners for the ills of the German state. And when he came into power, all he did was to try to annihilate those he thought were enemies of the state. Now, what is happening is that things haven't changed considerably in terms of immigration. We were all under the British Empire. If you were born in Jamaica or you were born somewhere, you automatically was a British citizen. Until, all the colonies had their independence. And then some of the common citizens were given the right to reside in the UK as much as they wanted. And they were given what we call the right of abode. And then in 1971, that's where the restriction of immigration starts. But very currently, what we have is that it has been since 2012, there has been a radical attempt to reduce migration into the UK. And currently, as it stands, the net migration of people coming into the UK is 300,000 a year. Now, to be fair, look at the side of the government. That if every year you have 3,000 people coming in, if all of them were probably coming to look for work, probably that would have been a big bonus for them. But you have half of these people who would come, who want to access social housing, benefits, and it puts a strain on the economy. So there's bound to be resentment. And in order not to pander into the far right, they must be seen to be taking radical steps to curtail that. And you and I are all witnesses of what happened with respect to the Brexit. And the only issue that was at stake for them to move out of the EU was because of migration from the poorer Eastern European countries who would come in. And, I even met a few second-generation Polish people whom I interviewed, and they said, yes, we voted Brexit. And I said, against your own people? And their answer was that, well, our fathers came here in the 40s and 50s. They worked their fingers to the bone. They were told that in England, if you work hard, you get the benefits. But we have this current generation who come in, who would only work 15 hours, know the system, access social housing, access all the benefits. Because they know that if you go beyond that 14 hours, and at the moment, Britain is in a housing crisis. So how do they solve it? The first thing is to cut down the number of people who are coming in. And unfortunately, those of us from Commonwealth countries are the ones who have been hardest hit. Commonwealth countries, what I'm talking about are former British colonies. Because the historical ties with Britain dates centuries. For instance, a country like Jamaica, it goes back 400 years. I'm from Ghana. A country like Ghana, maybe 200 years, although the European were on the coast in the 1400s. But in my country's experience, we first had the Portuguese, the Danish, the Swedes, and the British were the last to colonize.